underway from the United Center tonight.
And since those first two dunks by the Lakers, the Bulls, much better job being active defensively here. That's what you want to see from Levine right there. Just accepting that challenge defensively. Taking pride in that aspect of the game is what Jim Boylen is hoping to get this young group to figure out. They've got to learn what it takes to win at the highest level, and that is still something that they are trying to get their hands around.
What you hear a lot from Jim Boylen right now, who is now in his 5th year with the Bulls, but his 2nd as a head coach. He took over last year in December, replacing Fred Hoiberg, but he is commenting more about philosophy, toughness, grind them out mentality. He's basically coaching and preaching effort at the NBA level.
Well, what it is with young players is oftentimes they equate success with putting the ball to the basket, and they've not learned that there's so many ways you can have an impact on whether or not your team wins that has nothing to do with scoring the basketball.
AD gets deep and a two-handed jam.
And that's an example there where Larry Markkinen, you've got to accept the challenge. You can't allow a guy to just bulldoze you to the rim. And that was an example of just the inability to match the physicality of Davis.
Levine looked upstairs. McGee was there for him. He was looking for Carter. Turnover and a foul on the other end. Porter fouls KCP. Free throws coming for the Lakers. And as they have done so often this year, turning excellent defense into offense.
And here's that play again, where the help, that's called a blow-by. Now, even though he didn't blow by him, the fact that he basically removed him out of his defensive position doesn't allow the help to get there. And you can see Porter having to commit the foul to stop KCP from finishing.
The search is on. From Toronto over to LA, NBA fans are searching for that special connection with their favorite player or team, continually wanting to be in the know at all times in real time. Your search ends here with the NBA app.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in the starting lineup for the first time this year. 1 out of 2 from the line. Bulls were on a 9-1 run to take the lead. And now the Lakers have scored the last 3. That two-handed jam by Davis. Satoransky. And he sets up Levine. Walks right into it. Misses the 3. 1 out of 2 from behind the arc. Here comes LeBron. In transition. LeBron hesitates. And a little fadeaway is good. Vintage LeBron James.
That's a great call, bro. He's really perfected that drive hard towards the baseline, and then the fadeaway where the defense really has no chance to contest.
Markkinen finds the bottom. Missed his first, hits his second, was just 1 for 4 from behind the arc in the Bulls' disappointing loss against the shorthanded Indiana Pacers on Sunday. Davis short. Porter pulls down the board. Levine gives it right back. Porter. And he knocks down the 3, so the 3 ball. A factor early for the Chicago Bulls.
And a positive sign, because us two guys, Markkinen and Porter, who have really struggled from beyond thus far this season. So positive sign here to get those two guys going.
First made basket for Otto Porter. And now he's trying to check LeBron James. 1 step back, no. Carter pulls down the rebound. All 5 Chicago Bulls starters have scored in this game. Jim Boylen talking about the balance of this team. He needs it, but as 3D pointed out, Levine, Markkinen, Carter, those are the top scoring options thus far. Porter can be and has been at times. It has been a wild ride for Otto Porter this year, though. Green wide open, great look.